Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and joining us on this, the 100-year celebration
100 years, yeah, baby.
of the Columbia Heights Jamboree. We want to thank you all for tuning in and or coming down here on this lovely day. It's roughly about 85 degrees and sunny.
Sun shines raining down on us.
Couldn't ask for a much more beautiful day.
There is a beautiful breeze blowing right now. Oh, by the way, I'm Joe Mackel. This is my son, Andy.
Nice to meet everybody. Nice to see you again.
Yes, we get to do this again, and thank you for everybody for coming down here.
Correct. I mean, it's only been a year off since, all the lovely festivities of COVID, but we're happy to have everybody back.
It's a great time here. And we're coming down. We can see down there. Everybody's lined up along the parade route here. We've got lots of people.
It's a great turnout this year. You can tell that people have been anxious and waiting for something to actually go back to normalcy. So it's great to see everything.
We'll be starting up here with, of course, the Color Guard and the Minneapolis Columbia Heights Police Force.
Yep, the Columbia Heights Police Department and the Color Guard coming down first.
The Lions Mobile is running around back there.
Fun little cart to have.
Yeah, I couldn't fit in that thing.
I decided that as my duty to help out with the commentary, I decided that I would pass on driving that lovely little car and be right here with you, gentlemen and ladies.
This is great because I get to be with you.
Hey, that's perfect, the dynamic duo.
Oh, I had it again.
My cohort.
Thanks, everybody, again for coming out here. They're lined up on all sides of the streets. There's got to tell them about what's happening down there in the Carnival, too. The Carnival's going on right now. The Lions Carnival's going on. They've got the medallion hunt going on.
They do have the medallion hunt going on. They also have the waffle breakfast going on Sunday.
Sunday, the Dad's Belgian Waffle Breakfast is going to be going on at Murgan Hall. After the parade here, there's going to be some Irish clogging dancers down in the beer down in the beer hall.
Yup.
And then after that, I'm going to go down and play my accordion.
You're playing your accordion?
I'm playing my accordion there at the beer garden again tonight. So.
Well, aren't you just all fancy with all that talent?
Well, it's fun. I'm also going to play at the Waffle Breakfast, too.
Oh, very nice.
Why not? Serenade some folks with some old-time music.
Fair enough. Just look at that beautiful car, just serenading everybody with that nice wave.
Well, as soon as the Color Guard gets here, I'm going to stand up. That's one of our patriotic duties, I think.
Sure is.
Who is driving that anyway? By the way, we're part of the Lions Club, Andy and I, and we have been members for how many years now?
I've been a member for 7 years now.
Really?
Yeah.
And this year, Andy's the president.
Oh, geez, thanks for letting everybody know now.
You got to. Let's stand up here for this here.
Well, on that note, we're going to stand up for the Color Guard. Thank you to the Columbia Heights Police Department.
And there's Columbia Heights Finest, the police, our Color Guard.
Thank you, Anthony, for your service and being the Employee of the Year in 2019. Here we have
Charlie Thompson, the 2020 Employee of the Year.
Very nice. Oh, yeah, 2 years. That would make sense.
Because last
2
year
years.
we didn't have any. We've got the Columbia Heights Lions.
I wonder if that thing could do a burnout.
At least they got somebody that can fit to drive it.
True. Here's John Murgan coming down. He is a council member for us here in the lovely Columbia Heights.
And also got to tell you, he is a member of the Lions. There's another shot of the little Lions car.
Thank you for all the wonderful things you do for us here, John.
John's been a very active person in this community. Wow, all the stuff that he does. And there's the there's KT.
There's KT Jacobs, another council member for us here. Another person who is being very well addressed and very helpful in the community that she provides support for.
Well, she loves it. We're kind of friends with her just because she wants to be friends with everybody. So it's kind of fun to hang around her.
Person.
Yeah, very personable
nice.
person. Yes.
And the Columbia Heights Fire Department coming through.
The rescue team here.
Rescue team. Oh, I like that. That's a pretty truck.
Look at how clean that is. I'd like to be
It
doing
is
that.
super clean. It's beautiful. Fire
And
engine
one. Number 1.
Thank you for all the hard work and the support that you provide the citizens of Columbia Heights.
Didn't Santa drive around in that fire truck this past
I
year?
believe Santa did drive around in that fire truck in, what was it, December?
December, yeah. Since COVID was down, everybody was kind of locked up, but Santa made a trip down here and
That
did
is
it.
right. Santa
Yeah.
did make a trip down to Houston Park as well as other local parks too around the area.
that was really nice of him. There was a big turnout for that, and just a little bit of warning.
Well, I mean, when anybody hears that Santa's going to be around, of course there's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
people. I've always wanted to climb the giant fire truck. Nice.
Ooh.
Getting a nice spot picked out. Nice to see all the people showing up. Got to make sure we stay hydrated out here in the hot temperatures with the sun coming down.
Another hook and ladder.
Yup, this is the big boy. Pretty sure anyway. But yeah, I've always wanted to climb one of those. Granted, it probably wouldn't be so great because I have a fear of heights. But not in Columbia Heights. I love it here.
That's pretty good.
What can I say? Just comes to the top of my head every once in a
Oh,
while.
that's good. You're a wealth of misinformation. Well, that's moving pretty slow, isn't it?
You got to give them all the space that they need. I wonder if it can play Freebird.
Well, it could.
And we have Kyle Hall here in the passenger side. Thank you, Kyle. And here it looks like we have the Grand Marshal of our parade coming up here. It's actually the entirety of the Columbia Heights and Fridley Kiwanis clubs.
Wow, the whole group?
I do believe so.
They are just, well, you can see by just the Key Club coming. They deserve it. They've been, over the past 2 years, have been really working a lot.
Coming with any volunteer work that may, come our way throughout the cities to help sponsoring other events throughout Columbia Heights.
Raising funds, dishing it out, doling it out, helping here, helping there. The Kiwanis and the Columbia Heights Fridley Kiwanis clubs are very nice, very good.
I want one of those duck hats. Quack, quack. I feel like I could definitely rock a duck hat.
You could rock a duck hat.
Yes. Oh, nice. It's great to see that we're able to pass out candy again. It's also a really smart idea for them to be able to bring it over to the side so we don't have to worry about children running into the street.
Yeah. When she comes over, take her duck hat.
Are those duck beach balls too?
Wow.
That's amazing. Or are they smiley faces? I can't fully tell. Hey, thank you, Kiwanis.
Good job, guys. Thank you.
I love the hats. That's going to be the new trend, duck hat. Telling you. Mark it down, 2022 duck hat. Got a fun whole group going here. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Kiwanis. Appreciate it.
All right, coming up here.
Patricia Sawada to the 2020 Citizen of the Year.
And we have a nice truck. It's a Dodge. I can't fully see what year it is.
There's Linda Fowler.
2021 Citizen of the Year.
Good to see you.
And then there's Drake Flam, 2021 Youth Citizen of the Year. Thank you for all your hard work and help throughout Columbia Heights. Is that a DeLorean? Are we going to go back to the future?
We are going back to the future.
There's our mayor, Amada.
There's the mayor, Amada.
Thank you very much, Amada, for all the hard work you put in here for Columbia Heights.
Oh, that was good. Well, we've got a pause in the action here, it looks like. Maybe I should have brought my accordion now.
Serenade the people with your
I can play my nose.
soothing polka. It's so nice to see everybody being able to get out finally and actually enjoy the weather as well as community again.
For those of you who don't know, last year, it's been a little over a year now that we've had what's called the coronavirus, COVID-19.
Correct.
Which shut down the world pretty much.
Correct.
So far, everybody thinks it started off in China and worked its way over throughout the whole world. And it was very catchy.
The problem with it being is a lot of people either showed symptoms or you had people that were considered asymptomatic, so they didn't actually show any symptoms at all, which also, again, made it very contagious. It did shock the world, but you know what? We made it. We're here.
We made it, yeah. It shut businesses down. I know my work that I was at closed down. We helped people. Grocery stores, everything was pretty much out of stock. You were lucky to get toilet paper. You could only buy one pack.
Shortage.
Yeah. And we had to wear face masks everywhere. Wash our hands twice if you touched anything. Matter of fact, if you used a pen, you'd have to use a clean pen and put it in a dirty pen dish.
Yep. Some places are still requiring masks.
And doing the pen thing. It was pretty historic. It was something that I hope we'll never see again.
It definitely changed the world and shook everybody to the core.
Yes. And yeah, we lived through it. Lots of kids lived through, lots of people lived through it. but there was a lot of people who didn't, and it attacked the breathing, your respiratory system. And people just said that really got it. They couldn't breathe, they couldn't do anything. Their lungs filled up, and within days they were gone.
Well, now that was a depressing subject
Well,
to
I know,
talk
but it's
about.
history. Even though, I mean, it's 100 years here for Columbia Heights. It's nice, but at the same time, that's historical.
Yeah, well, look at the little man dance, though. Like, he's super excited. See, he's marching. He's going to be out there with them sooner rather than later.
I'd rather talk about him than coronavirus anyway.
All right, so that is the Osceola High School Band coming down the line here. Osceola High School Band is proud to be returning to the Columbia Heights Lions Parade. In addition to the Columbia Heights Parade, the band is also performing at local parades including Blaine, St. Croix Falls, New Richmond, and River Falls, Wisconsin.
There's 50 people in the marching band. I don't know if that's including the flags, but I can hear them. That don't look like 50 people.
On behalf of the Osceola High School Marching Band, we would love to see you at our Wheels and Wings parade each year in early September in beautiful downtown Osceola, Wisconsin. Yeah, unfortunately, the only thing I'd be talented enough to do is carry the front banner with the name of wherever I'm performing in. I can walk in a straight line anyway, most of it.
Depends on what you were hydrated with.
Depends on how many potholes are in the road that I trip onto. I could trip on my feet.
Good point, good point. Probably 50 people there. I didn't see all of them on the left-hand side when we were at the monitor.
I give it up to them. Again, it's not as hot as it has been. You know, it's not an 100-degree day like we've seen the last few weeks here, but 85 degrees and still marching, full in stride, keeping a smile on your face. That's dedication and commitment.
That it is. Speaking of that, yeah, all the lawns around here are brown, crispy because no rain.
We have been in a drought, that's true.
With real high temperatures. So it's been interesting.
Definitely the opposite of a Minnesota winter.
Yes.
I always wanted to be able to play the big bass drum when they're walking by with them. Just like the big old boom, boom.
Do we get a performance? That you do. Yeah. The Osceola marching band. Oh, here we go.
And here's Nick Novitskiy, our council member, another great active member of the community here. Nick is also a fellow Lion member.
That he is. He's a past president.
And a past president, correct.
He is really active.
Active in all sorts of different areas throughout the community. Whether it's taking his daughter to softball practice, whether it's being a Lion, joining any volunteer event that you can come up with. He is here to assist. There's Connie, also a council member.
Council member Connie Buskins. She's she's still there. Okay, I took my eyes off the screen for a second there. You can't do that. Connie's very active too. She shows up at all these places here. It's really kind of nice. She really makes herself available to people to come up and say stuff.
Joe, is this your brother?
Perfect. Here's Mandy Menser. Mandy Menser is the Anoka County Commissioner for District 4, which includes Columbia Heights, Fridley, Hilltop, and part of Spring Lake Park. She is thrilled to be a part of the Jamboree, and thanks to the Columbia Heights Lions for their work for bringing it to the community. You can contact Commissioner Menser through the Anoka County website and find her on Facebook.
Mandy is one of those personable people that she loves to talk to you. If you need anything, just look her up. She likes to help.
Here's the Anoka County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, Mandy. Nothing to see here.
So the Anoka County Sheriff's Department one more time with James Stewart. Here to protect and serve. And thank you, James Stewart, for all of your help to the community. All right, here we have the Columbia Heights School.
That's a wonderful
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we're even getting gifts over here. Oh, we're special. The Columbia Heights School.
There's the football team.
There is the Columbia Heights football team. Coach is Matt Townsend. We have the Columbia Heights Public Schools. Pete Harilla, class of 1988, and John Rockwell, class of 1989, the alumni.
Alumni of distinction.
Alumni of distinction. Look at all of them. They got the hard job.
I wish we could read what it says on the side.
Columbia Heights Public School.
The Teacher of the Year, Ariane Cokes.
And Michelle Douglas from 2020. Thank you very much for everything that you've done for our youth here in Columbia Heights.
Here is the Employee of the Year, Disa Fabeck.
Employee of the Year. Was able to keep everybody learning through the pandemic. See, that dedication is what
She gets
we
a gold
need.
star
Gold star?
and a smiley face.
I like that. 1 gold star. Being able to teach through the most trying times probably a teacher could ever go through.
That's unbelievable.
All the distance learning.
What do we got coming up here? Nope, this is Miller's. That's what it is.
All the children, all of their names, every handout and
Miller's, a staple here in Columbia Heights. Stop in after the parade for some live music. But not only that, if you're looking for an amazing burger that won't break the bank, you definitely got to stop into Miller's.
Oh yeah, and they've got nice cold beer.
That they do.
Yep, a great,
The
great little place.
firecracker burger,
Oh.
jalapenos, pepper jack cheese, that is for me. All right, so here's Miss Blarney.
LaDonna and Riley.
Minneapolis St. Patrick's Day Parade, Miss Blarney, LaDonna and Reilly. And 2022 Minneapolis St. Patrick's Day Parade. They would love to see you come on out on March 17th.
And this is that Mactor.
Mactor Academy of Irish Dancing is home to over 100 Irish dancers of all ages, offering classes for as young as 3 years old through our adult program. Irish dancing is for everyone. Mactor practices in dozens of performances throughout the year and competes throughout the United States. For more information on fall classes, you can find them at www.mactoririchdance.com. And here's Roman's Cafe, another staple of the Columbia Heights area. And I also heard Roman's is not just on 40th anymore, but he also purchased the grill on 37th and Central.
Yes, that's right where some other restaurants used to be. It's part of the Jeff, Bobby, and Steve's gas station complex there.
Oh, yes. Well, it's great to see Roman's able to expand. If you haven't ever had that food before, definitely give it a shot. You won't regret it. The breakfast there is phenomenal. We have the Columbia Heights Recreation Department.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We're getting a stash of candy here, too.
All right. So the Columbia Heights Recreation, they have programs and events for all ages. Recreation office is located inside Murgan Hall. Featured here is the Puppet Wagon and the Columbia Heights staff. Youth in the Puppet Wagon program help perform puppet shows at Houston Park on Thursdays and Ramsdale Park on Fridays in the summer. They also have park programs that fill the day with fun activities and bus trips to places like Valley Fair for the youth in the summer. Looks like they have the fairy tales coming to life. And there's Rita Norberg, longtime resident of Columbia Heights. Oh, there's a bear on the loose. I don't know if anybody else saw that. I'm not seeing things.
And it looks like we have Northeast State Bank rolling up right now. Founded in Northeast Minneapolis, it's been a staple that have helped lots of people that were starting out here in Northeast Minneapolis to get a foothold.
Strength of a leader, hand of a friend. Northeast Bank. Here is the Patriots.
Thank you. Thank you.
Patriots Marching Band is a cooperative venture between the band programs of St. Anthony Village and Spring Lake Park High Schools. After 6 to 8 local June parades and on a field performance at a Twins game, the band usually takes early July trip to a major national level parade. Unfortunately, there's no trip this year. The Patriots 2021 show is Hymn to America. The band is led by 2021 commanders Bailey Burnquist and Grace Sprout.
The band is led by the 2021 commanders Bailey, Burnquist, Grace, and Sprout.
Thank you very much. I butchered that.
Let's give a listen.
That was a really big marching band.
I liked them. Yeah.
And coming down the long stretch of road. It looks to be the Amory royalty.
Yeah.
First princess is Reese Benware. Second princess and Miss Congeniality is Ella Gould. Third princess is Lily
Marquand?
Mungard?
Marquard.
Marquard. Riley Thompson is your fourth princess, and Little Miss Amory is Penelope Gearman. Please plan to join us in the 2021 Amory Fall Festival on the weekend of September 19th, 2021. The art of the princess wave. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. See? Nice.
Where's Little Miss? Again, I can't wait to get down to the beer garden after this.
I'm just super happy about the amount of people that we've had here.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. It's gonna get to go down there and see everybody. It's gonna, if everybody goes down there, it's just gonna be one heck of a super party. There's rides down there. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a gal that's here going, I'm playing my accordion after. Yeah. Thank you very much for reminding me.
Coming up, we got Discount 70 on 40th and Central, right on the corner there.
You got to go in there like once a week, and then sometimes twice or three times a week. If you know something's in there that you want, keep going back, because they get stuff in there all the time. It constantly changes, and it's all pretty good stuff.
I actually purchased bedding from Discount 70.
Did you?
Yeah, they got a whole comforter set. It was like barely anything.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, using a comforter in 100-degree weather is just not feasible for me right now. Sheet sets all the way.
Sheets. Now they've got clothing, they've got furniture, they've got, I think they even got food in there too.
They got a little of everything, yeah.
Yeah, little home appliances and things like that.
Oh, look at the doggy. What a trooper. What a good doggy.
Yeah, good doggy, good doggy. There he is, again, Discount 70.
On 40th and Central. And here comes the Columbia Heights Boosters. They originated in 1955 to help the youth in the community participate in athletics and activities and have the best experience possible. Currently, money is raised through charitable gambling activities, our annual golf tournament, and other events. The boosters have donated over $600,000 in the past decade. That is a lot of money.
They're good folks. As a matter of fact, if you come down to the carnival, the boosters have a food wagon there.
Oh, yes, they do. You can actually find them periodically around town.
Yeah, great Polish sausage and hot dogs. We got the sister cities of Lemanki, Poland right now. They're in their traditional dress. Lemanki, Poland and Columbia Heights are what they call sister cities. And we're exchanging, and oh, there's a dance going on right now.
We exchange dances?
Yeah, I'm sure. They can do the Watusi over, we can do the Watusi over there, and they can do this over here.
Sporting some traditional dancing that I would most definitely have fallen on my face if I was attempting to do.
Well,
Grace is not my name. Beautiful dancing. Thank you so much.
That was one of those.
And again, the sister city from Lemanki, Poland.
Here's First Lutheran.
First Lutheran Church of Columbia Heights continues to live connected, serve our youth, and grow in faith. Over 100 years old and still growing strong. First Lutheran Church. First Lutheran Church is right up over there on 39th and Polk, isn't it?
Well, 40th and Polk.
40th and Polk.
It used to be, I guess, understand that building used to be a school at one time.
Oh.
And the park that's right across the street from that, it's called Ostrander Park. That used to be a swamp, which would catch fire every year. This underneath stuff, the brush would always burn. Yeah.
Thank you, First Lutheran Church. Community United Methodist Church is the oldest church in Columbia Heights. Established in 1907, Community UMC hosts free community dinners each second and fourth Monday of the month. Support SECA every meal, feed our starving children, and Meals and Wheels. They literally believe in feeding their community. (1907). That's about when you were born, right?
No, that's not right. Well, folks, I hope everybody's having fun here at the parade. It's been great. The weather's still cooperating with us, the sun's shining. We've got all sorts of people. Candy's being delivered here to us, too. There's Crestview Communities, Senior Services. We're coming up on Chet Shoes, too.
Chet Shoes in Spring Lake Park, serving the area since 1947. If the shoe fits, you've been to Chet's.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
I'd say so. I own a pair of Chet's work boots, and I wear them every day. They are amazing.
Yes, they
I
are.
have never had a more comfortable boot in my life.
Well, here's Sandra Feist with Mary Kunish here.
Sandra Feist is a member of the Minneapolis House of Representatives who represents District 41B, which includes Columbia Heights, Hilltop, St. Anthony, and the southern part of New Brighton. Here we have the unofficial is located right next to the border of St. Anthony, Columbia Heights, and Minneapolis off the corner of 37th and Stinson and was established in 2015. The unofficial has been a big supporter at local events and fundraising, including a business partner of the Columbia Heights Boosters and supporting the Fire and Ice Plunge, Nourish 282, and the local youth sports teams.
And here's the Maple Lake High School Marching Band.
Have Heights next. And we have Columbia Heights Pride. You're invited to the third Columbia Heights Pride Festival on Sunday, July 18th at Sullivan Park from 1 to 4. The Pride Festival is a time of celebration for the LGBTQIA+ community. Each summer, neighbors and the people from across the metro come down in this vibrant festival. The carnival atmosphere includes music, performances, storytellers, vendor booths, activities, food trucks, and much more. Everyone is welcome to attend.
Here's Minneapolis Saw.
Minneapolis Saw Incorporated has all your power outdoor equipment needs for sales, parts, and service.
Looks like the Unicycle.
Here's the Twin Cities Unicycle Club. The Twin Cities Unicycle Club is the largest unicycle club in the country and the oldest in Minnesota. Club members hold over 30 national titles and 15 world titles in various events ranging from artistic to racing, group riding to mountain unicycling. Members travel all over the world to compete and even host competitions in the Twin Cities. In 2022, club members will travel to France to compete in the World Unicycling Championships. The club participates year-round in the Twin Cities area and has members of all ages and abilities. Unicycling is a great way to improve physical fitness, balance, and coordination and offers a lifetime of friendship and fun. The club welcomes new riders at all levels and offers instruction and encouragement to riders young and old. If you're interested in the fun, visit tcuc.org. Maybe that's what I need to do to get my balance up.
Ooh.
But I don't think I'd ever be able to get on one of those tall ones.
Well, the getting up isn't the problem.
The coming down is always more of an issue. You are correct.
It's always fun to watch the unicycles. Yep, let's watch the unicycles for a little bit here.
See, now I definitely couldn't do that. I'd fall.
Oh, did you? Oh.
Okay, well, I couldn't do that anyway. Not just the walking and going.
Look at that. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Nice job.
It's got to be the Maple Grove Marching Band. The Marching Crimson.
The Marching Crimson are performing their 2021 show, Amped. Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. See, they got ducks, they got squids. I'm telling you, the aquatic. Very nice.
Here's Zaki,
Seika.
the food shelf. That's Southern Anoka County food shelf here.
Every $1 donated to Seika can equal up to 8 pounds of food.
Good.
And here we have Schmidt Towing, Minnesota's elite service provider. Owner Steve Schmidt and General Manager Joe Buck are with US Today. Schmidt Towing has been in business for over 38 years, serving the Twin Cities area. If you need a tow, please give us a call. For 24-hour emergency service, dial 763-253-1568.
Marching band plays more notes than you do. Hey, like to hear this?
All right, coming up, everybody's favorite. The Zura Horsemen riding their motorcycles. So that begs the question, why do they call them the Horsemen? I always loved these, ever since I was a child.
The Zura Osmond Cycle Corp is a motorcycle drill team that performs all over the state to raise money for our clinics. Our motto is, we ride so children can walk.
I always keep thinking that they're going to hit each other the way they do this. And those bikes are so beautiful, just quiet too.
I could definitely see me getting a trike. I know I would have enough balance and stability to rock one of those.
Oh, there's, how many is there? 7? Yay!
And a nice salute.
You know, I'm looking. I think they all have white whiskers too. There's one that's clean shaven.
Look at the precision. Also being able to get that low on a turning radius on a bike that is not a performance bike. It's sleek, it's classy.
They're playing leapfrog.
Or follow the leader.
Following the leader. Gee, tell me where that song was from. Peter Pan. Disney's version, yeah. This is the Minneapolis and Suburban Bus Company and the Monarch Bus Service. It's got to be because that's the only thing we got paperwork for right now.
You know, it would make sense then at that point, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and they're showing up right now, so. And they look like they're, yeah, school bus shirts and stuff.
Monarch Bus Company. If you're looking for jobs, schoolbus.jobs or text driver to 484848.
And behind them, we have some of the Aquatennial ambassadors. They're the senior alumni, senior ambassadors. We've got Dale Bergerson and Kara Holtmer, the 2021 Aquatennial Senior Queen and Aquatennial Senior Commodore. Along with Terry Hoppernath, the 2013 Aquatennial Service Commodore, Senior Vice Commodore. Oh, you got more paperwork
This is
here.
all volunteer group hosts and staff's community events for seniors during the Minneapolis Aquatennial. Supports a uniformed chorus providing entertainment year-round in nursing homes, senior residences, and other venues within Minnesota communities, and supports the Aquatennial Ambassador Organization.
If you ever get a chance to go see the St. Paul Winter Carnival, do so. The ending of it is tremendous. It's when King Boreas gets overthrown by the Vulcans. It's just a heck of a thing to be in and see.
You got party lights there? Oh, there you go. That's cool. There you go.
Monarch Bus Service now hiring at 651-829-4112.
Guess what I better be? Yay!
J&M Auto Towing. Another local business here in Minneapolis and Columbia Heights, J&M Auto. If you have junk cars, they buy them. Also, if you ever need a pickup when something has been broke down, feel free to give them a call at 612-759-9039. J&M Auto.
And here is the MIW. There's Terry Fox, the trainer of champions. Unclaimed Freight Discount Store.
Unclaimed Freight Discounts has 2 locations. We sell brand new items for up to 50% off the retail purchase value. Furniture, general merchandise, clothing, and more. Store 4801 is on Central Avenue, Northeast Columbia Heights. And they have a warehouse open to the public at 1237 97th Avenue, Northeast Blaine. Unclaimed Freight. Another place that you need to go into multiple times in a week if you want to definitely take full advantage of everything that they can have there. It moves so fast. They have so many good products.
It's a Northeast College Prep.
Northeast College Prep is a national award-winning international
Baccalaureate school.
baccalaureate school. That's a $3 word there if I've ever heard one.
Yes.
This kindergarten through 8th grade school is a diverse and integrated by design with no ethnic majority of students. All students take Spanish, Arabic, music, art, and physical education. Why should you consider Northeast College Prep? The recent accomplishments include receiving the High Quality Charter School Award by Minnesota Department of Education for academic proficiency and student growth, school climate, and financial stability. In 2019, we won a National Welcoming Schools Seal of Excellence from the Human Rights Campaign for creating a safe and welcoming school for all students. In fact, 98% of families strongly agree that Northeast College Prep is safe, welcoming, and does not tolerate bullying.
Hey, did it say that they speak English, teach English there, or no?
They teach everything.
Do they? Wow, good stuff. Here are the Zura horsemen. Because the other guys were in motorcycles.
Yes, they were the cycling corp.
Yeah. Even though the paperwork said horsemen. Hello, very good guys. Thank you for coming.
Look at the shiny shoes on that horse.
Ooh.
I want some shiny shoes. Look at them. Look at them hooves. I also have little hooves.
And he's got spats on too.
Staying out of trouble? Behaving? Good for you. You guys all have a great summer, okay? Be safe.
Some would say that it is most definitely hot, and they trot. Hot to trot.
Ooh, very good.
Welcome. Thank you so much.
And the horsemen can line up on the south end of the... That's it? And of course, after every horse patrol, you have to have the horse patrol scoopers coming.
Yes. Dirty Jobs of Columbia Heights.
What a beautiful picture there. Well, guys, I think that just might be it. I don't see anything more coming. Well, don't forget tomorrow night on Saturday night, of course, you won't be knowing about that because this is recorded. But we'll be having double the fireworks tomorrow.
Ooh.
Because last year was COVID and we couldn't have fireworks. So the amount of money that we're going to spend last year was added to this year's.
I did hear that.
So it's supposed to be a spectacular show.
I know I'm looking forward to it.
Yes,
I know a
sir.
lot of other people are too.
And, you know, of course, there's a lot of places that haven't been having their festivals. Like the Northeast Parade normally is usually before the Heights Parade. They're not having theirs, and there's a couple other places. Church carnivals are another one that's been down that we haven't been going to. So people need to get out and have this kind of fun and it's interaction. And the fireworks tomorrow is going to be a great example of that. Get out and
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this, the 100th year. I'm Andrew Macco. This is Joe Macco. And again, thank you so much from the Columbia Heights Lions here at Columbia Heights. Enjoy your year.
Everybody in the truck there, thank you so much. Everybody at home, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy 100 years.